I got it. Good match.
Thank you.
Yeah, very good rounds. You guys played two, and it made me think it was 2 out of 3, and then you played a third one that you won, and then you stopped. Um, was that one just a friendly?
No, we're doing 3 out of 5.
It's 3 out of 5. Okay, but you won the last one.
No, I didn't.
Hey, you did. I thought you did. I could have sworn I saw White Fury on the other end. I could have sworn. I'll look back at the. I'm not going to challenge the player or anything, especially not in mid-cast, but I could have sworn you won that one.
No.
What? Am I crazy? He didn't? Well, alright then. Are you kidding me? Toluta won? You know what I didn't do? I didn't write down names, so I get confused in case sides get switched. That's probably what it was. That was silly of me. I thought, and it's because
yeah.
you both were using ratio 3s too, I think. I really thought that was him. I just got confused. Sorry about that. Anyway, sorry about that. Duckator versus Red starts off with a fiber upper and does the completely invincible ground head roll. Fortunately, the assist snips him, blocks the overhead. Was almost out of the gate. Had 1 foot out the door, but that double assist, that booted too strong.
He needs to get his head over. Savarin really likes his head. He's in the head.
Oh, this is Sev?
He's gonna be in trouble here. No.
Oh, okay. Red Savarin is my stab in the dark at that one. Oh, and he's just toying with him. How coy. How coy, Duckator. How coy. You can tell he's just intending to mess with him because he's not calling assist after that mix-up. So he's not anticipating an option select. He's just trolling him. How coy.
Well, there was a post in the Destroyed Duckator thread about how Dimex.
All that stuff does not care about any office politics in his game or anything.
It wasn't really politics, just about how Duck likes to look for people's weaknesses rather than just take the win.
And he does it at the cost of 3-frame. Well, let me stop. I'm not gonna sling mud or anything or sling dirt, but he does favor playing the opportunist. I just find that I think that the changes will definitely, as far as the changes that went for assists and how much mileage you can get off of them, I think it's minus 50% of the damage that you get afterwards. That's, it's not that bad, really. It just depends on how good your point character is and whether or not that hurts you, which Valentine, it's probably going to stave a little bit of the damage, but as far as the locomotion in the air with backdashes and double overhead cross-ups and stuff she can have, she has a lot that she can do to keep herself moving. See Duckator going to his wall carry there. And while Red was able to block appropriately, unfortunately, he still got his feet clipped.
Oh no, the commander.
It's easier to win when you're in the lead.
That is true.
It's easier to win when you're in the lead, my friend. You can find Red finding a window to use his reversal supers, and Duckator doing the same thing. Surprisingly, he's actually only had 1 meter there to use. So you can see, even though he's getting a lot of mileage off of this, all of his multiple hits aren't really culminating a whole lot for supers, so he has to really rely on a lot of mix-ups. And I gotta say, that's definitely what makes Duckator's team very deadly, is because he can really play off of his strength of keeping his point character safe and getting the most mileage possible off of his assists, whether it's blocked or not. And that's definitely got to be one of his strengths there. I really thought you won that, dude. I could have sworn. I hand to God. I'm like, yeah, nice comeback.
Sides twice. So.
That's probably what it was. That was my dang. HLVN. Assist scaling won't matter much to someone with good resets, though. No, exactly. And maybe that's the point that I was alluding to. is that Duckator's team is very, very, very reset heavy. Very reset heavy. His point character is one that doesn't need to, unlike, you know, Philia and perhaps to an extent Pain Whale and Peacock especially, they don't need to use their supers in order to be deadly.
One of the bonuses
Very nice.
is you get to save them to use them as reversals.
True that. True that. That can definitely help the meta in its favor, and he gets a very nice reset. Now you can see 2 decisions. Misfortune, Red's character, made 2 decisions there against Duckator and was able to pay off by getting rid of the point character. So that's the power of solo characters right there. They can make 2 guesses, or two mistakes, and then they'll have to rethink their strategery. And he gets good damage off of that assist, and very good blocks on the double cross-up overhead. But the aerial super of that being safe on land let him get away with doing the ground version of it. Very good confirm off of the head loops there. Now his hitbox was just small enough, and he was able to recover in the frames with her aerial axe kick to change her direction. And that was a very nice kill to get meterless too. The mix-up was a throw, but Double just being so heavy and small-bodied, he wasn't able to capitalize, sadly. Now Duckator has no meter here, so there we go. Very good block. He could still definitely take this in his favor. Now he's got one more choice to make. He can definitely go on either side.
Just get nice punish.
Oh no, that's it. He's dead. That's it. Very clutch. All right, is this Marble 3? Is this Magic Pixels? What in the world? That was with Skullgirls you're supposed to play. I thought this was the next Cross Tekken. I thought it was just an up, back, and assist call and timeout game. People got combos and confirms? Are you kidding me? What? That's unheard of. This can't be Skullgirls.
An expert movement.
What? Good neutral game. What? Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Who am I talking to? I'm not talking to you, by the way. Please don't get out of here. I'm not trying to berate you or anything. I'm speaking of hypotheticals. We're going to be going into the next match. Duckator is up by 2. Mr. Red by 1. Now, something very interesting about Valentine's decision right there to go for the jump middle kick is that it actually, if you're able to get the first hit of that, the second one is guaranteed to come out because it causes you to sort of glide a little bit. I believe a lot of characters actually have that. A lot of characters with air dashes in this game. Ooh, biting the ankles.
That's what I was talking about before. He really needs to get that head working because that's what he likes to do.
And what was very smart about that is that he's definitely using the corner to his strength. Yeah, that jab definitely got punished right there. It's like he sort of fell for the same okie doke, the aerial super for Philia being safe on land, and then doing the negative super on the ground too for like a double reversal. Definitely gotta worry about your opponent's resources and what they can do to you know, as sort of a last-ditch effort. Now there was a barely free DHC right there calling cat heads. And the mileage that he's getting off of that isn't too great because he's not sitting on any meter. And the hit scaling put all of his moves to about 13% on a ratio 1 character. But getting a good assist call right there and then giving Red the treatment that he got, being stuck, putting Baby in the corner, was able to give Duckator the victory. Very good matches. Very good. They can... I'd say those guys could, if they had like a first to 10, could probably go pretty even. But Duckator definitely wins the first to 3, or best of 5.